What's going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today's video is a update on what I got from a boot sale. I haven't been to a boot sale for a little while. I haven't been to a boot sale and got a good collection for a little while, and I haven't had anything proper to record what I found. So with all the parts to that being put together, I'm able to record this video. Again, thanks to Mike and Gemma for getting the laptop sorted for me. And thanks for the boot sale to actually be on, because it was raining this morning. I've just got back, so I'm really buzzing to actually go through what I found. There's 4 different tables worth of stuff I bought, basically. Not a huge amount, so it won't be a very long video, but this is one of the reasons why boot sales are so good in England. The first one was a collection of DVDs. Now, these DVDs may be going towards a different video, but if you're on my channel, you may know what these kind of DVDs are going to be. The first one is The Good Dinosaur, which is the Pixar version of the Disney ORings. It's got its own. Where's the camera? There. It's got its own little number there. The 16 for The Good Dinosaur, and Up being number 10. So I may start a Pixar version of the O-Ring collection. It depends. The other one are these 4 DVDs. Now these I've been looking out for a while. These are the villain versions of the Disney O-Rings that I started collecting earlier in the year. Kind of slowed down on it just because I wasn't able to record and upload them onto the platform. But as you can see, the villain versions, all they are is a nice shiny green case. Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and Cinderella are just loose, as in like they're not new. And then Lady and the Tramp is actually sealed. The only issue with these are, as much as they've got cool green cases, the actual DVDs themselves are just standard versions. So apart from paying for the green artwork, there's no difference to these to the standard O-rings in which I was buying for the series. So it's almost like doubling up with a different. It's almost like a shiny in Pokemon Go, right? It's like you get the normal one and a shiny. But these, I got 6 of these. One is sealed, like I said. These actually go for a bit of a crazy spell on eBay. They're a bit expensive for what they are. These 2, I don't think there's much value to them, but all 6 of them were £4, which I think for a nice little collection of Disney DVDs, £4 isn't a bad price. Plus, like I said, these go for a bit more than you would expect just for that green case. The next table that I went and got something from, we found a brown box, little handwritten sign on it that said anything 20 pence each. So the first item I saw which made me go to the table was our knitted Fred Flintstone. He's definitely got bags under his eyes. He's had a hard day at work. But this Yabba Dabba Doo, I'm going to call him a plush. He is basically a plush, but is a handmade plush. The amount of hours that have been put into making this, and it was for 20 pence, so I had to pick him up. Clearly, someone's grandma has decided to make some kid-friendly teddy bears for their grandkids, because in the box for 20p there was also Dennis, who's got a bit of a floppy neck, but there's Dennis the Menace, slightly taller than Fred Flintstone. I'll put Fred over there for a minute. There's Dennis with all his hair. Again, 20 pence for this. And I think I had to get this. But the blue original MMPR Blue Power Ranger, and as you can tell by the length of him, he's a little bit longer than Dennis, a bit bigger than Fred Flintstone. He does only come with one of his weapons, but even so, to have one is such a cool add-on that I wasn't expecting on a handmade, personal, knitted plush. 20 pence each they were, at 60p. The last item I got was this really cool item here. You might not know what it is from this angle. There were 2 of them, and I did buy both of them, but I've done a deal with one of them, and it's gone to a family member as a gift for finding them, because I almost ignored these. But these were 20 pence each in the same box. They are Darth Maul but they are Rubik's cubes. There's not major value in these. I'm not going to mess it up because I won't be able to put it back together. There's not major value to these. They are on eBay for anywhere between about £2 to £5 plus postage. So you're looking at about £5.5 to £8 to buy it loose. You can buy a boxed one for about a tenner, but for 20p, I thought you had to pick it up. That was well worth picking up. So at the moment in time, I've spent £7 on a nice little collection of stuff. Um, Again, this isn't mine to keep or to sell, but I picked up this board game. I think it's basically complete from what I could tell. The sand timer, the rhino mover, it all looks like it's there. And she wanted 50p. It was the end of the boot sale, just wanted it gone. There is a bit of like curve in the box. I don't know if you can see there's a crease here, which obviously affects the retail value. Gladly, I'm not selling it. But for 50p, picked it up, as well as this frozen um, knitting set. Um, Basically, I'll be able to make my own frozen version of this. This was 50p. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. It is sealed. It hasn't been opened. It's all taped together. And for 50p, I think it is just literally. Oh no, it's all five of them apparently. There's apparently enough material in here to make all five plush. Um, so I'm not quite sure how big these are going to be. Oh, okay. It says 5 character patterns, and then in the top right corner it says to make Olaf. So I can build a snowman. Um, that's basically the cost I've spent so far. £4, £5, £6. I think. I think that's basically it. The remaining stuff I got for free. So the first item I've got is this guy. Where am I going to put it? There. So this is like, I don't know what material that'd be classed as. It has got a little date on the inside. I thought it was like handwritten. It says the 3rd of January 2018. So this was made. That's 6 years old now. That's mad. I picked up again. These are free, so I got some shot glasses because, well, who doesn't not like a drink? They need to have a bit of a clean up, but they're cool. I quite like the long, skinny shot glasses. They kind of stack as well. And then the last item I've got for this video, and I apologise, it's going on for like 8 minutes. Put up with it. Is some Monopoly bits. Now, it doesn't matter if it was complete or loose or separate like it is. Monopoly has a value, full stop, because people lose parts. People crease up cards or lose bits and pieces. But what we have are Disney Monopoly. Well, yeah, it's parts from a Disney Monopoly. So you've got all of the money, Ducktail money. I think that's wicked addition to it. To my knowledge, that's like a full set of money there. All the different colours, all the different monies, the tens, the ones, the fives, the 20s, the 50s, hundreds, and obviously the big boy money, the 500s. You also have all of the playing cards, all of the places. So you've got Cinderella on the orange with Jungle Book, Mortgage them, um, Finding Nemo, Monster Inc. You've also got Magic Moments, and then Showtime, which I'm going to guess are the equivalent to Chance and um, what's the other one? Community. So I'm pretty sure that's a full set of cards. Money full set, card full set. There is the dice, which may or may not be the original. I wouldn't have a clue. And then you have all the Disney houses that come with them, which, if the camera picks them up, they are very much Beauty and the Beast esque. And then obviously the mansions is Rita's Lair. I mean the Disney Tower. I think they're really, really cool. But I'm pretty sure that's a full bag of them as well. There's actually 2 dice in there. I just can't count. But that was free. Now, I haven't got the board for these to go with, but on the eBay side of things, we know that people have them and we know that people sell parts. There are YouTubers out there that promote buying Monopoly boards for £1 or £2. because there's always money and value in them. The fact that's cost me nothing, I might be able to get a fiver for him. I might be able to get 10 quid for it. I don't know. I don't know the rarity of the Disney Monopoly. I've never seen it before, so I wouldn't have a clue. But at this moment in time, like I said, £4 on DVDs, pound on the plush, pound on the board parts. Basically, I've spent 6 quid on this 10-minute video, and I think I've done really well with this boot sale. The next step from here is listing stuff on eBay. All I'm going to do is probably list. I don't actually think I'm going to list anything. I might list the plush. I kind of only wanted the Power Ranger. And in all fairness, he was the dirtiest out of the lot. A little bit of a stain on the arm that just needs washing off. Probably the only thing that needs to be sold is this stuff, which maybe I'll get my £6 for it and it pays for everything else. I'm not quite sure. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, comment in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, why not sub to me? If it does well on views, I might go back next week for another boot sale and hope for something similar. I'm not always going to get this lucky. I think getting these were fantastic. Really, really good. I've been looking for them for ages. Vinted, you're looking at £4 each individually, if not more, just because of that green case. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Uh, what's the other? The Guesser game I've been playing. I forgot the name of it then. Open Guesser, or maybe some more boot sale stuff.